Once upon a time in a small village, nestled among the rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Ethan. Ethan was known far and wide for his unwavering integrity. From a young age, he had always held himself to the highest moral standards, never wavering in his commitment to honesty and doing what was right, even when it was difficult. Part 1. One day, a wealthy merchant passing through the village lost a pouch of gold coins. The villagers searched high and low, but the pouch was nowhere to be found. Days passed, and just when it seemed like the pouch was lost forever, Ethan appeared at the merchant's doorstep, holding the pouch of gold coins in his hands. The merchant was astounded by Ethan's honesty and integrity, and insisted on rewarding him handsomely for his good deed. But Ethan simply smiled and said, "I did not do this for the reward. I did it because it was the right thing to do." Part 2. Word of Ethan's integrity spread throughout the village and beyond. People from neighboring villages would come to seek his advice and guidance, knowing that he would always give them honest and wise counsel. Despite his newfound fame, Ethan remained humble and true to himself, never letting the praise or admiration of others sway him from his path of honesty and integrity. Part 3. As Ethan grew older, he faced many challenges and temptations that tested his resolve. There were times when it would have been easier for him to compromise his values, to take the easy way out. But each time, he remembered the words of his father, who had always told him, "Integrity is doing the right thing, even when no one is watching." Part 4. One day, a great famine struck the village, and many of the villagers were struggling to feed their families. Food supplies were running low, and desperation was starting to set in. Ethan knew that he had to do something to help his fellow villagers, even if it meant sacrificing his own well-being. Without hesitation, he opened up his own storehouse and distributed his supplies to those in need, never once seeking recognition or praise for his actions. In the aftermath of the famine, the village came together to celebrate Ethan and his selfless act of kindness. The villagers realized that it was Ethan's unwavering integrity that had carried them through the darkest of times, inspiring them to be better, to do better. And as they looked at Ethan standing before them, a beacon of light and hope, they knew that integrity was not just a word, but a way of life, a guiding principle that could lead them to a brighter future. Life Insight Conclusion. In a world where moral values are often compromised for personal gain, the story of Ethan reminds us of the power of integrity. Integrity is not just about doing the right thing when it is easy. It is about staying true to your values and principles, even in the face of adversity. It is about being honest with yourself and others, even when it is uncomfortable or unpopular. Ethan's story teaches us that integrity is not just a virtue, but a way of life, a compass that guides us through life's challenges and triumphs. Let us all strive to be like Ethan, to live with integrity and honor, knowing that in the end, it is our integrity that will define us and leave a lasting legacy for generations to come.